The Break Zone is an event that will help students mentally, emotionally, and physically reduce stress during exam time.
You don't have to be stressed out all the time, and here's a service for students to just come by and not be stressed.
Each day, we're going to have 20-minute stations. You can take a break from your exams and your studying. You don't have to change, you don't have to do anything. Experience one of these modalities and go right back to your studying feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and re-inspired.
It's the end of the year, end of term. Thankfully, I finished off with my academics already, but still a lot of work to do, a lot of things to organize for the next term. So it's really, really stressful right now and can't seem to get a break. It was really relaxing. I guess walking around feeling like there's always a strain on my back and just doing the work like that feels really nice, just to lay down and allow somebody else to do the work for just a bit, just so that I can focus on everything else that I have to do.
I was very stressed. I was waking up at night thinking that I was inside an exam, so I thought that, I really needed to get stress relief. Well, I don't really have like a favorite. I have favorites, but on different levels. Like for the yoga, it was good physically to get rid of all those stress and, tensions in your neck.
I felt rejuvenated. I felt full of light after the activity. It was hard for me to open my eyes at the end of the session.
The tension in your muscles just gets released and you feel like sleeping. I feel like sleeping.
I was just on my way to work out in Hart House for a bit. Someone handed me the piece of paper, I saw it and ran up the stair.
The sound therapy was very different, and it was, for me, I think maybe that was my best, because you could harness like the sounds and for internal purposes. Even if you didn't know how to harness it, it's very comforting.
Just lie on the floor and just listen to the sound.
It's very relaxing. It kind of takes you out of all the stresses you have. You don't think about anything.
It's amazing how empty and cold the room felt as soon as you stopped playing.
I've been going through a lot of stress with work and everything. I haven't been able to eat right or sleep properly, and a lot of tension. And today I've done 4 different programs already, and I feel like a whole new person already right now. After everything I've done so far, I've always felt this level of stress just going down. The laughter one, definitely, I came out of that and I laughed still for like another 15-20 minutes, just laughing, just smiling, and with no real reason for it.
It's more active as opposed to just lying down and breathing deeply. And it involves a lot of contact with others.
The gentleman and the young lady who were there pretty much gave us a really down-to-earth impression of anger, what anger means, which are things that we don't really like to discuss. I think it's a little taboo. So we were able to actually tap into that and do some active work on releasing anger. And of course that's effective because school is stressful and you might be angry sometimes.
Before I took the classes, I was really stressed out about studying and when I'm going to get things done and what marks I'm going to get. But afterwards, it's not a thought. Not a thought. And I think when it comes time to study and I get stressed out again, I'm going to think back to these classes and use some of the things I learned to help relax.
Oh, I'm relaxed. Extremely.